Hey Gaylords, I'm doing another video on how we're going to set up, and this is probably our worst map, one of the worst, so that's why I did Clubhouse already, and this is why I'm doing this one. But if we're defending T room, we've got 10 reinforcements, so let's just do those first. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3 on this wall. Okay, this one takes 4, 2, 3, and 4. So that will be 7 reinforcements that we have already. We want to put 1 here, and I can do this one, so that's 8. And then wherever else you guys need them, we can put them, or we can just put them like on those 2 if you want, or we can put them on these 2. It just depends on what you want. I think we're fine with putting just me in the room again, as long as we do not break this. We just don't want this broken, or we don't want it barricaded, because if I need help, I need you guys to run in here and come help me. So what I'm going to do is put a shield right here, and half the time it stops them, half the time it doesn't, but whenever it doesn't stop them, and this is basically what they do. Jump in, run here, and try to kill me here. So TJ, I need a trap right here, but don't let them see it from the window, and I would put some barbed wire on it. So that's 1. I also like TJ when you put a trap right here, because some people try to run in here and, like, you know, be an idiot. So that would be 2, and then your third one I like when it's here, so that way we have the room covered pretty well. Plus we've got this, so you need to not barricade this, because I need somebody like Connor. I'm going to have you based right here basically, but you can move around. But if I need help, it's running in here. Check that angle first. Hayden will be down here. Check here, or Hayden can be in here. So what we need to defend more is this room, which is called Geisha. And they only come from here or there. And usually just this window, because it's easier, and that'll be reinforced. So Hayden, it will be coming as Valkyrie, but if you wanted Hayden, it's kind of, I don't know, you can sit like this, because I know you sit on these stairs, and well, this can be impacted from Connor, because he's going to play as Legion, and you can just sit right here and watch that if you want. That's why I'm saying we can reinforce this too if we wanted to instead, so that you can't get wallbanged and you can watch it. TJ sits in here, and he's able to drop down if he needs to and go anywhere. But so Hayden, it doesn't really matter where your cameras go, because other than 1. So you can put a camera in here, you can put a camera in here, whatever, but I'm going to have a drone right there, and that covers this hallway and right here. So I've got, like, this is basically the exact view that I'll have on my camera right there. I also put one right here, and I have this view. So I can see if somebody's out here, which is why, Connor, I've been saying that you're safe down here as long as you know if somebody's rushing from your back. So what I would do is put a Legion here, here, and like here, or you can do 2 or you can do 1 or whatever. And you'll know if they break through this. And if they do break through that, I'll let you know if it's clear. You just have to freaking talk to me. And I'll drop my drone. I'll check if anyone's out there. And if it's not, you can run in here. So this is the camera I'm talking about. And me and Hayden already know this one. But so what's he's gonna do at the very beginning is run out here and throw that. And that's like, nobody's going to check over there. But look at this view. It's freaking nice. So a lot of people like to hide. Even me, when I attack right here, I hide right here. And I like sit here for a while. Or people just sit on this window. And right here too. And watch. But this camera can see all of that. And I think what we need to start doing is, TJ, you're the closest one, but Connor also, you can be roaming, plus you have an impact. What I would do is blow a hole, or you don't even have to blow a hole. You can either blow a hole or not, but you can sit right here and you can kill these guys. You would check the camera, this one. You would say you can mark them, or you don't have to, and then you can just come over here. And what you could do also is just have this here, and I would do it more like right here. And you can make this at the beginning of the round or at the right when you're doing it. Just if you're doing it then, it's going to be like loud. But you can sit here, and that's an easy kill that you can get on this backside balcony. And if that's shut down, then it's pretty much good. I just don't like when they come through that window. That's what always gets me, and that's the reason we might need more than one person in a room, but I think this will work. So, TJ, you can know that because you're sitting in here. And even if you see them, you could freaking, I don't know if you would want to, but you could just come right here and hit them. Just depends if you want to run all the way back there, but right here you could get a kill. And basically you're watching Hayden's back right here because Hayden has to watch this. So actually, Hayden, I think what would help you the most is if we put a cam here in the corner, and then we also put one somewhere here where Connor can watch it. I don't know, maybe back there, because this is where Connor's stairs are. Then we know, depends where you want to put it, but then this would be your cam setup. We know if they're downstairs, and the only thing that we would have to worry about at that point is this room right here, because we've got this with Connor on the stairs, kinda, especially if he's checking the cam, he knows if he can peek or not. They can't really go in that room, and if they do, we'll know they're coming in, because I'm gonna be on my drone camera watching out there, so I could switch to my thing, or your cameras every once in a while too, but Connor, you just stay put pretty much and have your lesions farther down the hall instead of right here, because if you get it right here, they're just gonna like, still hit you like you said. But if they're like in here and they get lesioned, I don't know if they're gonna go like this. And if they do, if you hear that lesion, just freaking sit here and hold a tight angle right here, or I can help you on that cam and I can mark them. And then TJ's watching the back, and Hayden, I can let you know if somebody's down these stairs. It's gonna be, I don't know, but I think if we lock down this room, it's pretty nice. So we could put, if you wanted the extra 2 in reinforcements, it could be one there and one there. So that way, let's see how it would be. Because then you can rely on everything. And as long as they don't get in Disha, it's just one room that we have to worry about. It's pretty easy to stop that room. Especially if I have drones there, I can just drop one real quick and check it. So TJ, if you want to take one of your traps out and put them in this, then you could. But not really worried about right here, because if they come up, Connor's got here. Or if I hear him on the drone, and Hayden, you see, so right here you could just be like, you don't have to worry about, because it's just this tiny line of sight. And if we look at that from the attacker's point of view, that's just where it is, and they have to peek out to do it, and it would actually be right there. So if you wanted to hold it right here, you could, because TJ's got your back right here. And you just make sure, TJ, no one's coming. And I think you could seriously get like 3 kills out there, dude. They just camp out there all day. So that would be the setup. And then I've got my drones to support anything any of you guys. Just tell me what you need, and I'll bring in my drone. And I think that would be a good setup. And then we can hold this room more often. Better.